If you're new to the channel, my name's Caitlin. I'm with Candeo Candle, and also we just started Candeo Candle Supply. This channel is a place for me to, show people what we do on a daily basis. You can be a fly on the wall and watch us in the workshop. And then also, I'm gonna, we live on property and kind of in a rural area, so I like to throw in some of the other stuff we're doing because I don't know if you just want to watch candle stuff all the time. I mean, it's not that interesting. So anyways, we sort of live on a farm, I guess. We've got animals and things. I never think of it as a farm per se, but we have sheep and chickens and ducks, a turkey. There used to be more, but there's only one now. And bunnies, and we have a dog and cats and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you'll enjoy. If I bore you, then I guess you won't. I don't know. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry, I'm just a little distracted. I keep hearing some weird bird noises going on up in the eaves. See, this shop that we have, it has a piece that's missing on the back side of it, a piece of flashing, I think, right under the eaves, and that allows the birds to build nests under there, which is something we need to fix. Especially this time of year, it gets really annoying because as much as I love birds, and we have a ton of bird houses all over the yard, they're very loud when they're nesting, and then when the babies are born, and it's not spring yet, but the birds don't know that, and they're starting to build nests, and you can hear them up there screeching and twittering and making noise. And I'm almost wondering if there's a hawk or something up there, because I hear a noise, which is not quite a songbird. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, just ignore me. So I wanted to show you a little bit of what we worked on this weekend. My boys had a 4-day weekend, I guess, because it was parent-teacher conferences. So they helped me do a bunch of organizing in here to get ready, because we have a big shipment of fragrance oils coming in. We're going to be adding some of those to the Candle Supply website. I'm really excited about that. And then just restocking some other things. And we needed to make some more room. So I had my son Corbin, my older son, he moved a bunch of our candle supplies, a bunch of molds and things that we don't use that frequently, they were up here in this top area. And then I had actually some old farmers market supplies and things right here that I used to use all the time. A lot of it I don't use very much anymore. So I had him move that all the way over there, up on this big shelf right there. So that leaves me a lot more room over here. I am going to put my overstock on that top shelf. And then, I've got a bunch more room to put more fragrances. I still need to organize a little bit down below there. And we still have a bunch of random stuff. It's kind of funny when you have kids, especially the younger kid, the kiddo. You find random things like this just hanging out in the workshop. So anyways, he also helped me. Caleb, actually, my middle son, he did this whole reorganization over here. See, my youngest, I used to do homeschool with him before we moved here. And then for the rest of the school year when we moved, we did homeschool. And he would come out here with me in the workshop, and this whole area used to be his school area. So I would work, and then I would stop, and I would help him with things. He would do his work, and then I would work, and we'd go back and forth. He's in regular public school now, so we don't really have need of that at the moment. So, yeah, this has been reorganized. That's my photo booth for taking pictures of the candles. And then I've got a bunch of photo booth supplies down below. And then just tools and stuff. And there's more organization that we need to do over here. That is actually my seed starting area. You would think that wouldn't need to be in the workshop, but where else am I going to put it? I don't know. And then this whole shelf over here still needs to be worked on. We've got like all the extra stuff we found kind of just sitting in there. So still have work to do. And then that's all my canning stuff up there too. It's intermixed, We're a small business, so we utilize this for business, and we've got personal stuff in here too. It's just kind of how it goes. And yeah, just getting started with my day, so. So how's everybody doing today? I gotta be careful over here. Got a bunch of tester handles going back here. The last thing I want is to light my box on fire, so I gotta be really careful. I've got to make a bunch of melts today to send into Amazon. So that's what I'm starting with. And then I've got a bunch of orders I've got to fill. Oh, it's actually a little bit chilly in here this morning. I probably should have lit the fire. I think I keep hoping inside that it's like going to be warmer than it actually is because I'm really ready for springtime, and then I don't know. It gets the best of me. I'm not going to light the fire. It's going to warm up. But often it ends up being colder in here than it is outside because it retains the cold air. So there's no sunshine shining in here, unfortunately. Oh. So how was everybody's weekends? I say that because today's Monday for me, so. We had a long weekend, and all the kids were here for 4 days because they had parent-teacher conferences, so I love having them here. And then I love it when they go back to school, too. It's nice to have quiet sometimes. Parents need a little solitude. Oh, I'm a person of few words. I don't even... You'd think as an only child, I would be really good at talking to myself. And for the most part, I am. But, you know, I'm not... Am I really? I am talking to myself. But, you know, talking to all of you as well. So, whoever decides to watch this. You know, actually... On a side note, in case this ever comes up, because I've had a couple people ask me about this, I'm a real candle maker. So what you see from me in my workshop is actual, it's real life for me, you know. I don't get all jazzed up to come out here and work. I pull my hair back. I wear work clothes. I mean, I'm not going to come on here wearing like holy jeans and low pants or something. That's not me, but you know, I try not to wear my best clothes out here because I tend to get dye on them on accident. It seems like if I get something nice, I mess it up if I try to wear it out here. So I don't do that, or I'll spill wax on it, or, you know. So I have my nice clothes and I have my work clothes, and they stay separate. I also have work shoes for the same reason because I end up dripping wax on them. So, hazards of the job. I don't know. Some people are probably much better at not getting things on themselves, but I'm like a 2-year-old and I still spill things on myself. And I've got a marker on me because my 8-year-old likes to draw, and we got him tattoo pens for Christmas, so I am now his guinea pig, I guess. It's kind of funny. I don't mind it. I find it kind of relaxing, actually, having somebody drawing on you. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Anyways. Oh, my goodness. I always feel like there's not enough hours in the day. I think that's a chronic problem these days. Nobody ever has enough time. I guess that depends on what career you have and your obligations and all of that. I just feel like I don't have enough hours in the day to do everything I need to do. Whether it's with the business or spending enough time with my family, just balancing everything is so complicated. Let's see, 2, 4, I could probably do more than that.
I'm very thankful to have a job that's, you know, as flexible as this one is, where I can make my own hours, and if I have doctor's appointments I need to go to, or if I have parent-teacher conferences, or one of the kids needs to go get something or wants to do something fun, I can like move my schedule around so that we can work that out. It's not a make or break thing, you know. But then at the same time, sometimes I'm so busy, I'm like, no, we can't do that today. Sorry, guys. I'm sure that's a lot of people have that problem, especially with the way things have gone recently. It's just fun sometimes. I'm trying a new thing though, where I try to look at my positives, and I try to be thankful for all the things I have and not think of the things I don't have or the things that I wish I could do. Let's spend less time worrying about the things that we can't do in a day and more time just being thankful for the things we've gotten done, and try not to be so hard on ourselves. I think that's the worst part, is I'm always, you know, I'm too hard on myself. I didn't get enough done today, or, you know, I put the dishes off till the next day, didn't clean this thing in the house. There's always something. People are too hard on themselves. I'm trying to give myself more grace, really. I don't know. It's difficult. I think we are our own worst enemies sometimes. It's the main problem. I don't know. I'm going to get these poured and then move on to my next thing for the day. At least we'll get that done, right?
So Easter is coming up fast. You know, traditionally we don't do a lot of Easter candles. I mean, there's things you could burn on Easter, but it makes me think maybe we should be doing more things for Easter. I'm not really sure. The one thing that we do a lot of for Easter is I don't have any candles in this, but we have jelly beans. It's like a 4-pack of tea lights that has lemon, verbena, wild cherry, coconut, lime, and fruit slices in it. So it smells like some of the jelly beans that you get in the pack, and that does sell really well. It's kind of a popular thing, but I don't know, what do you think? Should we be doing some other things for Easter? Maybe like, I was thinking like a chocolate cream egg, you know, with like coconut and vanilla in it. That could be good. Or I don't know, what do you think? Any ideas, any suggestions out there? We do take scent suggestions. I had a customer actually just last week ask for grape and key lime, which could both be good. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know. If you ever have any scent suggestions, just throw them at me, and you never know what might stick. I'm actually going to pick up a bunch of trees from the University of Idaho nursery department, so I'm going to bring you along for that. Probably just going to be a little bit of a couple clips from the road, because, you know, you can only see so much road, so yeah. So right here I'm driving to the Lewiston Overlook, and there's a really neat story that goes along with this. Apparently, I just found out that Walt Disney's wife grew up in Lapwai, Idaho, which it's about, I don't know, 40 minutes east of us. But she had family in the Lewiston area, and when she got married, she insisted that Walt take her back to Lewiston to get married. So they actually got married here. And supposedly, this river here, which is at the confluence of the Snake and the Clearwater, was the inspiration for the opening sequence that you see in a lot of Disney movies, which I've put up in the corner there. Obviously, I'm not at the right angle, but if you were, I think it's right where the Lewiston L is up in the hills, you would get a better view. Now, that may just be a rumor, of course. It might actually be the inspiration, but I like to think it is because, I don't know, it's beautiful. Anyways, why don't you tell me what you think? Put it in the comments. So, yeah, that's Lewiston. It's really bright. Super bright. It's kind of nice to get a little sun, but boy, is it windy up here. So this road that I'm driving down now is called the Old Spiral Highway. It's a very windy road, and I'm going to leave a link in the corner here if you want to see the full video. Alright, so I got this back, and I'm going to show you guys what I got, actually. This is kind of cool. This is from the University of Idaho. Is it the Pitkin Nursery? I think it's called the Pitkin Nursery. They grow a bunch of trees. And I got 20 Douglas fir, 20 Ponderosa pine, 5 red osier dogwood, and 10 Rocky Mountain juniper. Say hi, Pierce. Pierce wants to say hi. You can say hi.
Hi.
Anyways, oh, this is so cool. They're plugs. As you can see, like that. Oh, and they're very healthy looking. I gotta get these in the ground ASAP. Basically, the property that we live on, it's a little more than 3 acres, but it's kind of a fishbowl. So we live on 2 main roads with a hill behind us, and you can see in it from all angles. So my goal this year is going to be to make it more private by planting trees all around it. Obviously, they're not going to grow in and make it private right away. It's going to take years, but you know, got to start somewhere. So yeah, this looks really good. I know, so the Douglas fir, I learned recently they're called red firs by the old timers. That's what my grandpa called them. And I didn't even know. He said, when you go out in the woods to pick your Christmas tree, you want to pick the white firs, not the red firs, because the red firs don't smell as nice. And I looked it up on Mr. Google, and I was like, what is a red fir? I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I found it on a forum somewhere where it said red fir, also known as Douglas fir, because, yeah, I guess that's what they call them. So anyway, I got a couple of different, small seedlings from their property earlier. I think it was maybe in the fall of last year, and I wanted to see how well they would do, and I planted them around the property. And the white firs didn't do very well, even though they're supposed to be more drought tolerant, but maybe it's the local ones. Where the Douglas fir, it did excellent. And there was also a pine, which I think may have been a bull pine. That's what Grandpa calls them. So I know pines are a little bit more drought tolerant too. So hopefully those will do well. And junipers are really drought tolerant. Anyways, yeah, that's what I was doing up there. So now you know.
What's that?
What?
Made you lick.
Mm-hmm. You goof. We got all of our trees planted, so, well, mostly. I had to put a little electric wire on this side to try to convey the message to the sheep and the goats not to eat my trees, because they will, if they find out there's trees under these, they'll try to take them off and eat them anyways, but that's kind of how they are. But we got all these trees planted, and look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's sprinkling out here, which is perfect because the trees are getting a nice watering. But we have a beautiful rainbow as our backdrop up here. Isn't that gorgeous? My sons are out here helping me, being good sports. What? Sort of. We'll see how all this goes for the rest of the day.
What are you?
Checking.
Oh.
I need help. Mostly.
You gotta tell me what you want me to say before you start recording.
It's just all of them.
That is for the campfire. We need the ones for the orange blossom.
Yeah.
I have those over here. Here, this is the last is the orange blossom. I don't actually have the labels printed because it's very vanilla yet, so I'll do those tomorrow. Here is the orange blossom top labels. Here you go, Caleb. And if I feel like it's not gonna make it.
Why does it say 3 on there when it's like
Because I forgot to change the clock forward.
it's 4:49?
That really confused me at lunchtime. I was like, oh, it's noon, time to go in. And then it was 1. I don't know how I didn't even look at my phone. I don't know. It was weird.
You know what is really weird? I was up one night, and I stayed up pretty late. I was up to like 2 or something. And I swear, it was only like 10 minutes or 5 minutes. And I looked back, and it was 3:10.
That's what happens when it's late like that. What was that on?
No, but it was like, I swear, I only was sitting there for like not that long at all.
Was that on Saturday night though?
I don't remember.
Because remember, the clock, anything that's hooked up like your phone or your computer is kind of automatically flipped, so.
Oh, that might have been it. Actually, you're
You'll
right.
be sitting there 1 minute and be like, oh, it's 2:30, and then all of a sudden you'll look.
You're
it's
right,
like
actually.
2:30.
I think you're right. I think you're right, actually.
Yeah, last night, I got in bed at like 10 o'clock and then I went on my phone for 10 minutes and it was 11. I don't think I was on there for 10 minutes. But whatever.
I lost a few hours of sleep.
I still haven't adjusted. I turned my alarm on in my sleep, and my alarm makes me do math. So I don't know how I did that in my sleep.
Sometimes that angers me so much when I do math while I'm like half awake. So I literally just end up like, I just
spam it
wanna
till I
throw
get
my
it
phone
right.
so bad, but I just don't. Also,
Sometimes all I actually do is do it, but it's just.
Well, I said to take Pierce to school this morning because I couldn't get him up either. We're all a little bratty.
You guys act like an hour's difference is crazy. I lose about like 1 or 2 hours every night.
Well, as you get older, an hour feels like a lot. It takes longer to adjust. I'm not that old, but I'm old enough to feel it.
Why do some people think like 6 hours is like the perfect amount of sleep?
no, it's not. It's only got
People
6
must be
hours of sleep.
delusional.
Yeah,
You're supposed to get at least 8 hours of sleep.
I think most people just don't have enough time.
No, but people are like waking up and they think they're like all refreshed and stuff. And I'm like, you
I
just.
want to move to Germany.
There is the very rare person who live on 5 hours of sleep at night and feel refreshed, and somehow they, I don't know, it's a small percentage of people that can do that.
How are you supposed to know that's even true? Because I wake up after 8 hours and I'm still tired.
I don't know, like, how do you know if you're one of those people? I think you would know if you were one of those people. I think Uncle Bill was like that.
What?
I feel like, he would be the last one to go to bed and the first one to get up, and he always seemed like he was well rested.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know he would stay up late reading too.
That's honestly like an awesome line.
Oh, these are my caps, I want these to fit.
Why don't they just like study that? You know what I'm saying? What makes it so that you require less sleep?
You just
Oh, look,
do brain that.
look, I'm cool now. Look.
Yeah, that's like the worst consumerism people have seen in the past like 2 years.
No, I gotta show this to the people, see.
That's,
Look at this.
If you like,
See, look, I'm cool now. Isn't that awesome? Because I have my Stanley mug, which it was my free item from Uline, so, I actually would never get anything like this. I'm actually embarrassed. I don't really want to take this out. This is going to be an in-house only thing.
just frame it.
Well, people wear it. People use it all the time. I see like how many people at my school go
Yeah,
there.
because they spend
I'm anti-cool. I want the opposite.
on a mug.
No, I get that. I
only
get
got
that.
it
And you
because
could buy something else.
there. Oh, righty then.
Eat the oats.
Want to grab the oats? We'll give them the oats first.
Oh, I want
We have
I'm gonna make them lick them out of my hand.
I don't think that they've seen the other lamb. I just showed them the first two. They haven't seen the third one. Come on.
I don't want them. I don't want the whammy.
Well, we're gonna give that to the mamas because they need it to help them make more milk.
Oh.
So hold it up real high so that the goats don't get it. So they'll try to jump on you. Here, let me turn the fence off.
Mom,
Okay.
the lamb's kind of close.
Do you want me to hold that? Here. Okay, get over the fence. Go ahead.
Coach kick. Pick it up.
All right. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna turn it around so we can see the new little lamb that's over there. That's really
Can I
cute.
get the little geysers? Can I get the lambs?
Well, we're gonna put it somewhere. Let's put it over in one of these so that they don't eat right off the ground.
I didn't wanna.
Come here. This is mostly for the mamas, so we're gonna put it in here for
I
them.
didn't wanna lick the hole, but I want
You can pet the lambs because they'll come over
I wanna
once you
lick-
dump that oats down for them.
Yeah, I can leave a little bit of the oats so I can make them lick out of my hand.
I don't know if they will look out of your hand.
Hey! Lamb!
Come over here, she's scared. Say hi, little one.
Lamb!
Oh, yeah, back up so they'll come up. You're nervous.
Want some oats?
Look at the new
want some
one.
What
There's
new?
another girl too. I don't know how we ended up
What
with
new?
3 girls. The black one.
Oats? Oh.
I'll
Aww.
take that. Get out over here.
What's the black one? Hey! Oh, guys. No.
She's like, no, I'm not coming up to you. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, you do. Want it? You guys like it.
Look at the little one eating it. Look. I guess they like oats. Huh. Boy, they sure start early.
I wish I would look out of my hand.
You feed the little one. Can you feed a lamb?
Hey, Lammy. Lammy.
That little black one. Look,
I'm
she's
trying
looking
to
at
get
you.
the little black
See if you
one.
can get her to come up to you.
No. Oh, but that black one's in the... Hey, little one. Little black one. Little black and... No. Blackie. You're gonna move.
Just thinking about it.
Want some oats? Cookies. Scoop. Want some oats? Want some? Want some, my little lamb?
Oh, there you go. Almost. Maybe you should save some for the goats. They look like they really want some.
Hey, goats. Hey, Lammy. Oh, I'm stealing them. I feel like an idiot. Hey, Goody. Want some? Oh,
She's too scared.
I'm gonna try to move. Like it over here.
I'm gonna go get the hay, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it off. Just for a second. So I'm gonna go get the hay for them. But I just wanted to thank everybody for watching today. And hopefully you enjoyed watching, and if not, just let me know if there's anything you want to see, or I don't know. I don't actually know what I'm doing, so. Do any of us really, though? No. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, guys, don't be afraid to shine. Oh, I got visitors. Say bye, guys.